everyone, my name is Erica, we got Michelle, we got Mia, and we're from Riley's Way, where we believe that you should love your natural hair Riley's way. So unfortunately, Black women are still facing discrimination for wearing their natural hair, despite it becoming mainstream. And our babies are no different. Young girls are still getting bullied for wearing their natural hair. And it affects their confidence and their sense of self-worth because they can't wear their hair the way it was given to them. But we see a day, a year, a time when Black girls feel empowered to wear their natural hair just like Riley. They have confidence and can wear it however they want to without getting bullied for it. So, because of that, allow me to show you Riley's Way, where we have affirmational apparel such as shirts, hoodies, and bonnets. Bless you. We have subscription boxes that give you a little bit of everything. And we have educational programs that will be established to teach parents how to take care of their child and their own natural hair the right way. And we're unique just like you because we believe that everyone's natural hair is unique just like them. We are guided by a personal mission and backstory, which is that Crystal, she straightened her hair for 30 years. And when she had her granddaughter at 9 months old, she thought, I don't want my granddaughter to do this. Also, our founder, Crystal, is an accountant, so she has experience in managing like the finances and such of a business.
Yeah, so how we are planning to build self-esteem in girls is through, right now, we mainly sell youth apparel and hair care products, such as these shirts that we are wearing. So these apparel have like affirmational messages on them, as well as original cartoons and designs that inspire girls to pursue whatever jobs or occupations that they want to. And we have youth and adult sizing so that parents can also match with their kids. Hair care products include hair bonnets, as well as products such as shampoo, conditioner, and detanglers, and these also come in the subscription boxes. Right now we reach customers through our pop-up events in the Metro Detroit area, as well as through our digital store, which is rileysway.com. So right now, this is how we're reaching the customers, but we plan to make programs the most important and the biggest part of our business. So these programs would include things such as youth programs for kids, as well as educational programs for parents to teach them how to take care of their kids' hair. And so we hope that in creating these programs, we will create a community around Riley's Way, which will drive the sales of these products. And last, as an afterthought, since these products are marketed towards children, we also have to appeal towards the parents of these children. So yeah, that's why we're really committed to building self-esteem so that these parents will want to buy our products for their kids. So about our marketing and industry, we're primarily in the personal care / counseling market. So this comes with the programs that we're planning to establish, and kind of, as mentioned before, the affirmational apparel is a secondary market as a result of these programs. So the population of African American mothers and children in the Detroit area is almost 500,000. So there's a really large customer base that we could be reaching here, and a really large opportunity to just build a really great community in this area. So here are some of the ways we connect with people and spread the word. So there is our online store on the top, and then our Facebook page on the bottom. We use social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Right now, primarily Facebook groups to kind of spread the word and reach people. And then on the right is a pop-up shop where we sell our most popular products. So our main product are t-shirts, and they're priced at around $25 a shirt. And yeah. Right now, Crystal Doe is the founder and CEO and the only person running the company. And so we really need to fill spots to turn Riley's Way into a passion project, into like a full-fledged company and community. So these kind of spots that we need to be filled are a marketing representative and a social media representative to give Crystal the help she needs to expand.
All right, so we were able to connect with prior customers of Riley's Way and also potential customers. And some things we learned were that some girls still face issues around dealing with their natural hair, like facing discrimination and things like that. We also learned that the concept of educational programs, which we haven't really implemented yet, would be well received. So a lot of girls are really excited to hear about those programs and wanted to know more about when they would start. Lastly, which is a quote from an 8-year-old that we pulled after we were showing her a lot of the different products, like the t-shirts that kind of show Black girls in different career fields wearing their natural hair. She stated that she loved how creative and colorful the designs were, and it made her feel happy and positive to see kids like her wearing their natural hair. All right, so here are the ways that we really hope to improve the business. And so you see increased awareness has a star above it because that's like the main thing that we need to do. We really need to get the word out there about Riley's Way. And so we want to find ways to partner with local schools and programs and businesses that are kind of serving the same mission to really get Riley's Way kind of out to the public and known. We also have several social media sites like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and I think there's a few other. But we hope to really post more on those sites to be able to have more engagement, host contests, to have people engage with the sites themselves, and also purchase ads so that people can see the pop-ups of Riley's Way when they go online. Secondly, we hope that as we increase awareness, this will increase or establish sales. We're hoping to get our profit within the next 2 years up to $10,000. And then also our main way that we kind of make money right now is our pop-ups. And so we're hoping to continue and increase our pop-up activity. And also right now we have kind of a large number of products. And so we're hoping that as we kind of push awareness, that we also kind of scale down to a good number of products so that we can really continue to focus on those and develop those and push those out to the public. Lastly are the programs that we've been alluding to this whole time. And so really establishing these programs, hiring people to work these programs, volunteers to help run them. And that would be the last way that we would help to improve Riley's Way. And so our next steps, so this is kind of a timeline. So within 6 to 12 months, we want to really focus on identifying communities and organizations to partner with. Within 6 months, we hope to hire a social media representative. There we are. And then also within 6 months, we want to be able to present Riley's Way to 4 different businesses to hopefully foster some sort of partnership opportunity there. And then lastly, within 2 months, we want to prepare ourselves to host at least 13 pop-ups during the summer months. And so that would be once, during the summer months, once a week, hosting these pop-ups where we usually make a large sum of our money. And lastly, we'd like to just thank you, a big thank you to Crystal, Professor Tarver, Reggie, for all your help this semester, and thank you also for listening.
So I'll kick it off. Have you thought, or did you discuss the need with transracial adoptions? So if you have parents who do not have 4C hair, right? Like provide, was that ever something that was discussed with Riley's grandma?
So our product or her products are both for biracial and black hair care. So if they fit all of them, and she's got a review saying that they work for all types.
Okay, yep, my question was a little bit different. So let's say you have two white parents that adopt a black child and they don't have experience handling the young lady or young man's hair. Like these kits, for example, being usable for them to be able to build the confidence and get the word of mouth out as well.
Yeah, I think the kits would be available for them. Another big thing would be the educational programs that we talked about before, and that would just really help to educate the parents on how to just get their hair done, things like that. So I think the educational programs would really be where they would benefit the most, at least as parents. And then they would also be able to receive different products, like hair products and things like that, through their subscription service.
Another thing with the education and outreach is you should consider STEM applications as well, because hair care products are nothing but chemistry when you think of it. So that's a different way to engage in the community and like DAPSEP or the like to connect with kids and families.
Just digging a bit on the finance on this one is, and maybe you hit it and I missed it, is you had a target of reaching 10 grand in profit over the next 2 years. I'm not familiar with the cost structure. Is it currently profitable? Does she have the ability to hire these two individuals? Like how does the cost with the revenue projections and the addressable market, like is there a desire for this product in the market segment? I'm assuming so, and there's room to grow. We can afford to bring in the two people. The cost structure can afford it. We can remain I just want to understand kind of the step up over the next couple of years and what you're envisioning, if you can kind of concisely do it.
Yeah, so right now Riley's Way is a pretty small company. Last year we only made 40 sales total, so it's really more of like a passion project right now.
Yeah.
So we really hope that by doing a lot of networking, like Crystal, just talking to local communities and like churches and similar programs, that hopefully she can find people who support her mission, and in that way, like she can get some help, maybe get some volunteers, and kind of start to gain traction and like grow her company and community. And then from there, hopefully we could like hire some help after establishing more sales.
Helpful, thank
Are
you.
the subscription boxes currently offered?
Yes.
How much do they sell them for?
I believe between $20 and $30. I'm not sure the exact price.
And do you know what's in them right now?
Yeah, it comes with hair care products and then like a t-shirt of the month.
The products, are they, presumably they have to buy them in? I mean, is there any way they could cut their costs by producing their own? I mean, I'm a bit confused about the actual materials that are being sold. I don't mean the shirts, I mean the actual hair products. Where do they come from?
Well, I think right now she's kind of making her own batches, I believe. Yeah, so at least for the hair products, I don't think there's like a company behind it. The company, she mainly works with a company to create the shirts. Yeah.
What about the hair product itself? Is she buying that from elsewhere?
Like the materials to make it, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically confused about where she gets her materials. That's my question.
To be honest, we're not completely sure about that.
Yeah, Crystal's on Zoom, so they may be able to talk to her during the break, but we are out of time for questions.
Oh, okay.
We're heading into about like a 15-minute break, and then we will resume with Learn Fresh.
All right.